going on, guys? Fucking hair, mate. This is an update video slash announcement video slash topic video. First announcement is I'll have my camera back next week. So that means workout videos. So get jacked up about that, because I'm jacked up about it. Because I like making videos and shit. Keeps you accountable. It's nice to do. It takes fuck all time and it's still good. You get a lot out of it for a little put in. Like a little bit of effort, you get a lot out of it. Hella cunts get a lot out of it. So I'm jacked up. Okay, if 2 cunts learn something from one video and it gets 1,000 views, it's still a good fucking video. Alright? Announcement. Who lives in Melbourne? Raise their hand. Anyone going to filex? I'll see you at filex, because I'm going to be at filex. Kind of funny, man. Kind of funny. And this leads on to the topic of the fucking video. I'm emceeing at the EHP Labs booth at filex. Hella funny, because I'm just a skinny cunt with a big mouth. But it just shows you, man. It just shows you. It's just fucking, I don't know. It's dope. It's dope when I got, like, I'm excited as fuck for it because it's going to be fun. Apparently I can't swear at the booth, so I'm going to try not to swear. If something comes out, I'm sorry, but like I'm going to try not to swear. But I'm jacked up as fuck about it, alright? I'm jacked up. Now, anyone who's seen the Nelly tip drill video, that's going to be the EHP Labs booth, alright? EHP Lab booth, Nelly tip drill video, hashtag Wolf Wall Street, alright? Wolf Wall Street at EHP Labs. So, if you're going to be at filex, you have to come by the EHP Labs booth, alright? I'm not saying this so you can come buy a bunch of fucking loads of products and shit. I'm saying that so you can come by, we can chat, we can be fucking shit cunts, we can have fun, we can get on the mic. And when I was talking to girl and shit, like, this is what a successful booth is. It's a fucking party, man. A successful booth and an expo is just a party. So it's going to be a party at the EHP Labs booth. They've got some hella big cunts, you know them, Ulysses, all them dudes. They're going to be there, but I'm going to be the main attraction. I'm letting you right now, I'm going to be the main attraction. So you have to come down. If you're in Melbourne, EHP Labs, Saturday and Sunday, I'm the MC. I'm going to be jacked up. I'm going to be giving shout outs. I'm going to be doing all that fucking shit. So come down. I'll be freestyle. I'm doing whatever, man. I'll get hate on them. Yo, yeah, what? I'll be doing all that shit. It's going to be killer. If you see me, say what's up. Alright, that's the filex thing. That's going to be dope. And I know heaps of people coming down for it, but I want to see everyone at that fucking booth, jacked up, dancing, like going nuts, getting kegs out, getting tits out, all that bullshit. Alright, done, dusted. Topic of the video, which I started thinking about when I got the call up for this EHP Labs thing is, you know what I was thinking? She was like telling me, the girl on the phone was telling me, I knew that they were going to bring like Ulysses and all these dudes. You know, everyone knows who Ulysses is. Are sponsored by EHP Labs, right? And they're going to be at the booth. They're going to be at the fucking booth, right? I'm going to be at this booth emceeing next to some of the biggest dudes in the planet. And it's funny, because I'm just a skinny fat faggot who just like doesn't look like looks like chubby in the face and like he doesn't lift in clothes, okay? So it's funny. It's funny just seeing like, it's just funny being like, you know what I mean? It's just when you think about it, it's fucked. It's fucked. And I've gotten a lot of opportunities, not by the way, like this is what the topic of the video is. It's about real-world application of muscle, okay? Real-world application of muscle is fuck all. Besides from being able to pick up heavy shit, okay? So, I don't know, like, Brazz's fantasies and shit, like, you know, being a removalist cunt. It's useless, man. It's useless. If you're some big cunt, you're just some ego-to-head cunt, you bash someone, you go to jail, okay? So removalist is, like, the only thing, alright? And just, like, being a strong cunt in general. But, like, there's not a lot of real-world application for being strong. Application comes from the mental side of lifting, all that shit, and also mental side of lifting kind of is combined with the confidence you get from lifting, right? And a lot of cunts don't develop the confidence, okay? Because they go down this shit fucking path of lifting where it's all this fucking gay IFBB pro bro style bodybuilding where they don't develop confidence, they don't develop any of this bullshit. Shout out to the white wall behind me. They don't develop any of these characteristics, right? And it got me thinking, like, what is the most important muscle that has benefited me, like, in my whole life? Well, I've been a bit of a shit cunt for a whole my life. Pretty much, I've been a shit cunt for a lot of my life, except for this year and last year. I started noticing all these little things. And the best fucking muscle, and the best muscle I've got on my frame is this fucking thing here, mate. This mouth. Do you know what I mean? 80% of the cunts like me cannot hold one fucking conversation. They can't hold a conversation. I'm always like, I always tell Eddie and shit, man, shout out to my mate Eddie. I'm always like, man, like, so many cunts are socially retarded. And it's dog eat dog world, man. If you're socially retarded, you're not going to go anywhere, okay? You can be the biggest cunt. You can be the biggest cunt. You can be the smartest cunt. But if you don't know how to talk, you can get nowhere, then. You're going to get fucking nowhere. You're just going to get eaten up. You're not going to be able to get a job because you're not going to be able to communicate. Communication is one of the biggest fucking things, alright? Like what I'm doing right here behind the camera, communicating. And anyone who's ever met me knows that I'm not some shit cunt when you fucking talk to me. You know, I'm not some shit cunt. I can hold a conversation. And it's exactly what you see is what you get. A lot of people don't have that. There's a lot of, it's like, you know, sometimes they'll be talkative on camera, you come up to them, they're not talkative, you know, they, on Facebook, they become Facebook heroes, chatting all this bullshit, and then you see them in real life and they're quiet as fuck, reserved as fuck, and it's just all talk, it's all shit, it's all a front. And I'm not saying this, or I am saying there's something wrong with that, just for your own benefit. Like, no, I'm not going to judge you if you're like a quiet cunt, but I'm trying to explain to you is, if you want to, like, see these opportunities come to you, like, all these doors open for you, like, fucking MC at a fucking booth with some of the biggest cunts in the world. It's about this, man. It's about this. This is your biggest fucking friend. Learn how to speak. Learn how to communicate. There's so many tips, man. There's so many tips. Like, learn how to look someone in the eye when you talk to them. That's a big fucking skill. And I've been confronted by it before where I just get nervous and I can't look them in the eye. But someone who's experienced with body language and talking to you, and you talk to them and you're looking at the floor, you're doing this, inching in there, going like this and shit, people can pick up on it straight away and they're just like, mate, like, you go for a job interview and you're itching your neck like this, man, like, fucking, like, not looking, like, every 10 seconds you're, like, looking away and not looking at this cunt in the eye. They're gonna be like, this cunt's useless, man. This cunt's useless. He's just useless. You put him in a stressful situation, you put him in a new situation, he can't even look at he can't even look at me in the eye, he's looking at the ground, he's stressing out, rubbing his neck and shit. People can pick up on it and they're gonna judge you. That's the sad fact. First impressions is always, everyone judges you on your first impression, everyone judges you on the way you speak, the way you act, the way you dress, the way you look, okay? Fat people might be nice, but at the end of the day, 80% of the world still sees the fat cunt before they see the person, alright? Isn't that fucking true? Isn't that true? 80%, like, you will see the fat cunt before you see the personality, alright? You see the Jesus hair, the skinny fat cunt, before you see who I am. But I talk a lot, so cunts know what I'm about. So what I'm trying to say to you is being big, you know, can only get you so far. Being big can open you a door. Like, if you want to become like a model or something, obviously you don't need a fucking personality for that. And half IFBB pro bodybuilding, modeling, WBF, all that shit is fucking looking good, but not being able to use your mouth, and it's gonna get them fuck all, mate. It's gonna get them fucking nowhere. Do you know what I mean? So being big might open you the door to the opportunity. You might get your foot in the door for the job. You might get your foot in the door. You might look good. It might get you in the door. But if you don't know how to open your mouth, you're gonna be fucked in the end. You're gonna be fucked so hard, right? Lex still fucking you up the ass kind of shit. Okay? So that's the point of the video. That's the point of the video. And I'm finding the better I get at talking, it's a skill. It's a skill. Practice chatting to people. Practice getting into conversations. It's like squatting. It's like benching. It's like deadlifting. It's a fucking skill. So don't be upset if you don't know how to talk. Like, you don't know how to talk in a conversation. You're not quick in the conversation. Being quick in a conversation, being quick, having a quick response, having a quick joke. You know, you don't have to try and be funny, but like, you have to learn. You have to pick up on these skills of how to reply quick, how to think quick, how to be quick on your feet and shit. It's just like skill. So don't be upset if you don't have it, because it's going to come in time. But then, again, you're only going to learn how to develop this skill of talking, communicating, putting yourself out there, making new friends, all this shit, if you put yourself in new situations, right? If you live in the same state your whole life, the same group of friends, the same all this bullshit, you're going to get so comfortable to talking to these people that when you meet someone else, you're not going to be able to chat. That was me, dude. I had a small group of friends and I didn't know how to chat. Drop yourself off on the other side of the world and you have to make friends. That's when you grow. So it always comes back to, if you want to get better, put yourself in a situation that's going to make you develop, it's going to make you grow, it's going to put you out of your comfort zone. Move state, move house, find new friends, hang out with new people. Challenge yourself, develop this tool right here, the fucking mouth. I'm jacked up about it because I love to speak. Anyone knows who I can talk for hours. And it's a good fucking skill to have. Sometimes cunts like Doozy, shut the fuck up, you talk too much. But I don't care. I'd rather talk too much than be a quiet cunt who just sits in the corner and says fuck all and is just too nervous and shy and has all this anxiety about life and all this bullshit. So get jacked up about it, alright? That's the fucking video. Training video is coming soon. I'll see you at fucking fireworks! EHP Labs booth, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a party. Hashtag Wolf Wall Street. Hashtag fucking gains. Hashtag party at the EHP Labs booth. Hashtag Nelly Tip Drill video at the EHP Labs booth. Hashtag I'm on the mic. Peace.